How's it going, everyone? My name is Ace, and my god, this is crazy. This is absolutely absurd, and I can't wait to talk about it in this video. But before I do, I just want to say the lack of uploads is not because I'm losing the motivation, within this channel at all. It's more or less I'm working on a second channel. I'm trying to grow that one too, focusing on that primarily while also doing this as a secondary channel. But, maybe things will turn. So I just want to keep you guys updated with that. So let's start off this rant video with a big talking point right now within the community. The fucking prices of Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2. Now, I never owned a Wii U. Actually, I did. I lied about that. But I never, actually purchased games off the eShop. So if some people were saying it was $15 for it on the eShop or it was $10, I have no idea for that. So I'm not going to comment on that. But these games are 15 years old. Why are they charging $70 for two games that barely do anything new? Now, granted, these are classic titles and they are thankfully cheaper than something like $120. They could have done that, but they didn't do that. But if you look at these games right here, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and Super Mario Galaxy 2, two timeless classics within the Mario series. And I'll talk about what I thought about the Mario 40th anniversary in a quick second. But these two games right here, they shouldn't be $40 a piece. If anything, they should be $20 a piece, because there's not like what they did for Super Mario All-Stars, for example, like Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Well, mind you, if we broke down that $60 price tag, mind you, that game had 3 games and it was cheaper than Super Mario Galaxy 1 and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Those had 3 games on it, and those were each $20. And I get it, it was a limited time classic, so they wanted to make quick sales on it. I get that 100%. A business is a business. They got to do what they got to do. But I just don't fucking understand, because now it makes Super Mario 3D All-Stars completely redundant. Now, Super Mario 64 is on the virtual console of the Nintendo Switch. Super Mario Sunshine is going to be on the Switch. And if you already have Super Mario Galaxy, on the 3D All-Stars, all you need is Super Mario Galaxy 2. There was absolutely no rhyme or reason to release another copy of Galaxy 1 just to bundle in with Galaxy 2 and call it $70. Fuck, you might even just call Mario Galaxy 2 $70 if you want to look at it that way, because a lot of people already have 3D All-Stars if they were a huge Mario fan. There is absolutely no rhyme or reason that they need to make another title with Mario Galaxy 2 and say, oh, you're getting a free game with it. That's pretty much what it looks like. So you're paying $70 for Mario Galaxy 2. But the good thing is, if you have it, the 3D All-Stars, you're allowed to purchase Mario Galaxy 2 for $40. But if you don't have either, you have to forcibly pay $70 for both of these unless you want them separately. So that is a good thing, I guess, that Nintendo did. But nonetheless, this would not even exist if they just threw Mario Galaxy 2 within 3D All-Stars and changed that price point a little bit. That would be more justifiable as an $80 game, having 4 classic Mario titles. Hell, I would pay $80 for that. It's a lot more fucking content than Mario Kart World, which, doesn't even have DLC. And this is where we're going to transition to the Mario 40th anniversary. So, really quickly, I just want to say that the games announced were not bad. I'll throw that out there, because I feel like a lot of people are going to misinterpret what I'm about to say. The games itself weren't bad. The 40th anniversary itself, the whole celebration of Mario, just did not feel special to me. Now, granted, Mario has saved me throughout my childhood. It saved me through, being bullied at school. I'm getting more personal here, but it saved me, through those tough times of when I would just play on my DS at school, just playing Mario 64 DS. Mario saved me a ton. So, a 40th anniversary to me should feel really special, and it just didn't feel special at all. What do we get for the 40th anniversary? Okay, so we got the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, which I was just talking about. Mario Wonder DLC, which actually looks incredible. They're getting more multiplayer options out there. We got the name of the Mario movie, which is going to be the Mario Galaxy movie, and I can't wait for that. But there was no trailer, so it just felt really out of place. They just showed a title with no trailer. It just felt super weird to me. I don't even know when they're going to show the trailer now. But they showed that. They did the Talking Wonder Flower, which it's not really 40th anniversary celebration like we had with the Game & Watch back in the day. But sure, if you guys want a Wonder Flower that talks to you in real life, there you go. So, what was this mysterious last game that we got? Did we get a 3D Mario title? Did we get a brand new, I don't even know, like another remake per se? We got a Yoshi game, and it's just like, why? Like, this is Mario's 40th anniversary. Last time I checked, this wasn't Yoshi's 40th anniversary. Now, granted, Yoshi is in the Mario universe, so I guess you could say that right there is Mario's sidekick. But, I was expecting a lot more for the final game. I thought personally this was going to be a Yoshi's Island remaster by the way it looked in the trailer until I saw that book and I was just like, what the hell is this? Like, it just looks so weird. Granted, it's not out yet, so I can't comment on that. But, just that right there, it just felt super weird to me of how, that wasn't even there. And then after that, we got Mario Tennis Fever, which, looks great. But now I want to transition into the thing about the Nintendo Direct itself, which is the main reason why you guys clicked on this video. And that's going to be just a big talking point of DLCs, prices, and everything else in between that Nintendo is constantly doing with these games. Now, we did get some pretty good announcements. I'm not a big Nintendo fan. I'm only a Mario fan, so I apologize if I don't really keep up with anything else. But I've heard a lot of people talking about, how Donkey Kong Bonanza got a DLC before Mario Kart World, and it's just like, even myself included, like, I compulsively bought a Switch 2 for Mario Kart World, and the fact that Donkey Kong Bonanza, which came out, mind you, a month later, I believe a month later, than Mario Kart World, got DLC before that game, and people are saying that DLC is ass. Like, I've seen it on Reddit. You guys can go look and see it. But I've heard people saying that it was ass and it was not worth the $20. So it's just like where's us Mario Kart fans? I'm going to stop talking about Mario for a second. I want to talk about another thing, too, that I feel like a lot of people are going to be talking about. And, sorry, I just went off on a tangent there. But the Pokemon Legends ZA is getting DLC before the game is officially announced. And I believe somewhere that it was $30 for the DLC. Which, it's just like, dude, let's be real for a second. Me and you watching this video, right? Okay, we love Nintendo as a company. We want them to do good things, right? Well, we do, but when it comes to fucking money, it's just like, okay, inflation's already high, gas prices are high, rent's high, now video game is high. I can't even relax in my own home without breaking my fucking wallet. Like, could you guys imagine that? I saw something on Reddit that somebody said that, you could buy Silk Song, which is a much better game than the Donkey Kong Bonanza, and it's true. Like, indie games these days, like, UFO 50 has 50 games on it for $20, and it has more passion than anything. It's just like, it's just so aggravating right now. Like, you as a viewer, I completely agree with you, and I really, really do. Like, talk about this. Like, when we talk about the prices of video games, the prices of the Nintendo consoles, the prices of everything now are just so damn expensive. I completely agree with you, and I just want to let you know that I am 100% there with you. So, I mean, honestly, I don't think Nintendo is going to go back to cheaper games. Hell, at least there's not another $80 title out there. I just hit my mic because, I'm praying at my desk. Like, literally, my hands are together. I don't know why, but they are. So, honestly, I mean, so I'm all out of words for this video. As you know, these rant videos take out a lot of energy in me. They make me hot. I get stupid hot flashes while doing these videos. I don't know. Like, I'm a fucking moron. But honestly, if you guys did enjoy the video, smash that thumbs up button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys do want to see more of this, sort of content. I've done rant videos in the past. You guys seem to enjoy them, so why not have more? So, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Ace signing off. Stay healthy, stay clean. Bye.